Please subscribe Ramzan Biology for next lectures. Please subscribe, like and share Ramzan. Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to my YouTube channel Ramzan Biology. In this lecture we will talk about the more explanation of classification of organic compound. So in previous lecture we studied about the classification of organic compound, but we studied a little. Now we will go in explanation, so let's come. Actually, organic compounds are divided into two parts on the basis of their formula forming, because now every organic compound are differentiated from another one by the formula structure, how it is mixed, how the carbon atoms are arranged in it. So therefore different thing like cola differentiate from petrol, like it is in the fluid form, it is in the solid form, it is equal, same, but in the different forms. So therefore on the basis of structure the organic compound are divided into two parts. One is the open chain organic compound. Open chain in previous lecture, just like we studied, that open chain organic compound are those compound in which the carbon atoms are arranged in a continuous chain, and there is no any circle forming, like there is no any ending, and you have to make unlimited, like, and they can form long possible change. Like I have taken here, this is a propane, you can see there, this is a propane, you can see CH3, CH2, CH3, just like it is a propane, so therefore it is called CH8. And if I want to make it as a butane, so what I will do, I will raise this and make it 2, while I will draw another 3. If I want to make it 15, so I will raise this as 2 and I will make as a 3, and going on, if I have to make as a hexane, so I will make it as 2 and I will make I as a 3, and going on. What do you want? You to make hexane, octane, nonane, what do you want? So on this way, these are the compounds which form long possible change. What do you want to make from it? And they are not in cyclic form, like they're like continuous chain. They are not like this form, not like this, but like this. Okay. Then the organic compound are divided into two. One is the the open chain organic compound are divided into two. One is a straight organic compound and second is the branched. So I say this is organic compound. So and this, you saw this is a organic compound, and this one is the example of straight organic compound, because straight organic compound are those open chain organic compound in which the carbon atoms are arranged in a straight chain, just like this. Carbon atoms are arranged in a straight chain. You can see here straight chain, and there is no branches like this. There is no branches. So therefore we say this is a straight organic compound. Okay. The second one is the branched chain organic compound. So and this, the name branched show that it must have the branched like structure. So you can see here, this is isobutane. Isobutane, the word iso means some cyclic, some branched like structure. You can see here, this is an example of butane. Butane is a CH10, alright, is a CH8. CH8 is a butane and have 4 carbon. C4H8 is a butane. So and this if we say in the straight chain, so in the straight chain tell here it is butane, while if you take in is the branched chain organic compound, so we will make a chain like structure, it is H3, and to CH and to CH3, while there is only one carbon and three hydrogen are remaining, so we will make it as a branch. We will take as branches, so therefore it will give us CH3, and therefore we call as a isobutane. So this isobutane is different from the straight butane, so therefore the organic compound are differentiated on the ways of straight chain forming and the branch chain forming. Next we will talk about the closed chain organic compound. Next is a topic about the organic compound and the formula structure. The closed chain organic compound. The organic compound in which the carbon atoms are arranged or linked together to form a closed ring-like structure. So in previous we studied that the carbon will make a continuous chain, so we call it as open chain. But now the carbon will make a ring like structure like this or like this. You can see here, this is a closed chain organic compound. You can see there that the organic compound, the carbon atom, three carbon atom are linked together and form a closed chain organic compound. So we say that those organic compound in which the carbon atom are linked with each other and form a ring like structure, like they form like this structure. So therefore those organic compound which make a ring like structure, they are called closed chain organic compound, and due to their forming a ring like structure, they are different from open chain. Therefore their application is also different from the open chain. Okay, the closed chain organic compound then are likewise the open chain are also differentiated into two parts: homocyclic organic compound and the heterocyclic. We'll talk about it later. The homocyclic organic compound, the word homo mean same cyclic organic compound. Those organic compounds which are in the ring structure and the ring only contain carbon atom. So the homo mean same. So these are the organic compound in which the ring which is forming will have the same carbon atoms. There will no, like it cannot be occur like the structure. If I make it as a, if I write H, there is H and there is C, it is not a correct homocyclic organic compound, and therefore it is called then heterocyclic. So therefore those organic compound which in the ring structure contain only carbon atoms, these are called as homocyclic organic compound. And the homocyclic organic compound are then differentiated into two parts. One is the alicyclic organic compound. So these are the organic compound in which carbon atoms form a ring but in single bond. It means that when the carbon atoms link together, so the carbon will make a single bond with another carbon atoms. You can see here a single bond. If I make another one as a butane, this is called cyclobutane, and therefore you can see there that the bonds between the four carbon atom is single bond. So therefore we call it is alicyclic compound. We call as a cyclobutane. It is called as a cyclobutane because they made a cyclic like structure. Therefore we call it as a cyclobutane. But if they make a single chain like structure, so then in that situation we cannot call it cyclobutane, but we only call it as a butane. The second one is the aromatic cyclic. So aromatic, these are the organic compound or the homocyclic organic compound in which carbon atom have double bonds. They are only differentiated by the double bond forming. So their example is benzene. This is the typical structure of benzene, which contains 6 carbon atoms in form a hexagonal shape, and each carbon atom then touched with a hydrogen atom. So aromatic cyclic compound make double bonds. So you can see here that there are 3 double bonds made between this carbon and this carbon and this carbon. So therefore they are differentiated from alicyclic due to its double bonding. Therefore we call as a aromatic cyclic or aromatic homocyclic organic compound, because it contains the same carbon atom are associated with each other, but due to their double bonding form we call as a aromatic or cyclic homocyclic organic compound. Next we will talk about the heterocyclic organic compound. Next we will talk about the heterocyclic organic compound, which is the example of closed chain organic compound. So the word hetero mean different. So in this case, in the place of carbon, we say that in the closed chain organic compound, the homocyclic, there will be carbon atom in the chain form, like this is a chain. So there also will be carbon, there also carbon, and there also carbon. So in all cases in the chain, the all carbon, this carbon also is secured with this will this, and the remaining will be H2. So H2 will not be concluded in the bonding form, and only carbon will be included in the bonding form. But in this case, there will be in this chain structure different element will occur. Instead of carbon, there will be a different element. So the organic compound which contain one or more atoms other than carbon, they are called heterocyclic, such as sulfur, oxygen, nitrogen. You see in the ring structure. So you can see here, this is the structure of purine. So in this case, this is also there also carbon, but in this case there should be carbon, it should be the carbon in the homocyclic, but it is the example of heterocyclic. So therefore there in the place of carbon there is another element which we call oxygen. And the thiopene, this is carbon. These both all are carbon, but in place of this carbon there is no carbon, and there is a nitrogen, which is example of heterocyclic. The next is the pyridine. So the pyridine, all are the bonding form are the carbon, but in the place of this carbon there is no carbon. So therefore this is called a sulfur, and these are called a heterocyclic organic compound because they contain elements other than carbon in the bonding place. This is called a bonding place. So this was about a classification of organic compound in place in the in pounding. They are the organic compound, that how they are differentiated from one another and their formula structure. So if you have any doubt, any question, so you can mention in the comment, and please subscribe and share my lecture for next video.